How do I overcome relapsing on semen retention? Every man literally is gotta be on semen retention. This through my knowledge and experience, of being on semen retention for a long period of time. You see where I'm going from? So, because you see, it's so important because once you overcome yourself, because semen retention is self-overcoming, be control your lust, controlling it, and direct and put it into the right direction. Once you're able to do that, then you overcome yourself and you can master anything that you want in this world. Anything that you want to become, you can become it because you control over self, your mind, your body, your spirit, your control. You understand? So the first thing is sexual transmutation, and I got that concept from Think or Go Rich from by Napoleon Hill, one of the best-selling self-improvement books of all time. I highly suggest you read that book, Think or Go Rich. And the sexual transmutation basically means that you get that your T levels, you get that energy that you have, and you transmute it into creative work to improve yourself. So that's your mental. So for example, mentally, reading books, learning a skill. Physically, working out, exercising, eating healthy. Yoga, meditating. Spiritually, meditating, doing breath work, grounding your feet. Financially, investing your money, protect your money, invest it, build generational wealth, etc. So diversifying that energy through different phases of your life, different parts of your life, because a true rich man is rich mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's a true rich man. There's gotta be a balance. If you just order some material, then you're gonna be a multi-millionaire, but mentally, physically, spiritually, you're fucked, and that doesn't make sense. And you are poor. You're only poor. You're only rich in material. I hope you know that. You understand? So sexual transmutation, that is the concept of that. That's a key. The more you transmutate the energy, the chance of you relapsing is very low. Very, very low now. For the whole day. Like me talking to this video, talking to the camera right now. I'm transmuting my energy, vocally communicating. So there's different ways to do it. And the most, my favorite one, and the most efficient one in my opinion, for my obviously knowledge and experience, is physically transmitting the energy. Physically. So that is what you call it, working out tonight. I'm saying to you, playing the sports. So sexual transmutation. That's the best way to purify your mind. You let all the energy out, the stress that you want. Because over time, you obviously retention, your transaction gets stronger, you get more, from my experience, more aggressive, competitive. If you something is missing because you're missing intimacy, just that you're missing that phase in that, and that's all part of self-overcoming. And the best way to keep your mind occupied is transmutated energy, especially physically. You understand? That's the most effective way that you can transmutate the energy in that. You know what I'm saying? The second thing is self-awareness. You realize that if you're aware of yourself, realize that if you realize before, that how you feel, that you feel guilty. You're asking all these questions of why did you do it and that? Why did you fall for this trap? You got to ask all these questions and that. You ask all these questions and you ask yourself, you're close to, you're about to relapse and you're about to relapse, and you pause and think, is it really worth it? If I do, how I'm going to feel. You're talking to yourself. That means you're aware of yourself and you're aware of it. But if you can't just go by your emotions, you just respond, I feel to relapse, and you just do it, then you're just responding. But if you're aware of yourself and you understand the consequences of you previously doing it and how it made you feel, then you can think it through all to the end. So this is not worth it. I'm not going to do it. So that is when it comes to self-awareness. So being aware of yourself. So your thoughts, so what you're going for tonight. You're thinking lots of thoughts. You just switch it. Think about something else. Your emotions are strong. Transmutate energy, physically, mentally. Do you understand? That's you being aware of yourself. Self-awareness is very, very important. We're not aware of yourself, then you're just gonna keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. You're gonna do simultaneous for a period of time, then you crash. You keep going up and down, no consistency. So self-awareness. The third thing is staying busy. That's so important, because I'm telling you right now, yeah, there's endless amount of things you can do, to maximize your time, your potential, and transportate the energy. Mentally, you can play. Mentally you can learn a language, learn a skill. Read books. Physically you can work out, play sports, yoga, stretch. Spiritually you can go to a church, go to the mosque. You can read the scriptures. It's endless amount of things you can do now. Think about it. It doesn't even fit in the 24-hour bracket. Yes, so to get so many things in it, you have to be very accurate with your time. I'm telling you. You understand? We've only got 24 hours of it. So we're going to stay busy, keep it, because that keeps your mind occupied in that. And not that will afford you to relapse and think about, let me go on social media, start watching all these women doing crazy stuff. You're not going to do that. You're not going to say, let me go and watch porn. You're not going to, because your mind's occupied with self-improvement, improving yourself. The more you dive into it, the further away you avoid relapsing. That is the way to do it. That's the best way, the best keys to do it. So, so that's a way called it, staying busy. And also, when the going gets tough, because you will get, as you get more over, when you get over this on this journey now, you feel like the energy, such energy is stronger. You understand? Yeah, it's more stronger, right? You understand? So when it comes to that, now you got the opportunity, you feel like the urge now, you want to transfer the energy through watching porn or go on social media. Then you have to pause and ask yourself, why did I do this in the first place? I'm doing God's work. I'm not saying it's not going to be easy, but you have to get out of your comfort zone for you to grow. You say out of comfort zone, you can say exactly where you are. That's the whole point of semen retention. That's what anything else. So ask yourself, why did you remind you of your purpose? Our purpose is because I want to purify mind, body, spirit. I want to reach self-enlightenment. I want to inspire and motivate. I want to inspire and motivate people. I want to improve your business or your career. So that's the purpose, so strong on that, so powerful. Then you're gonna think twice. You're gonna think deeply now of going to relapse. Any trap that comes your way, you're gonna jump over that trap. You're not gonna go dive into the trap. You're not gonna do that. So so remind yourself why you started. And the last point is delay gratification. You see, that's a lot of men struggle to do. So delay gratification. So where you can do okay, I'm on semen retention right now. For example, I'm gonna hold this for. You're gonna do this for 2 years. Let's call it 2 years. It's a long time trust on semen retention. Hold it for 2 years. It's not even a long time, because Mike Tyson was on semen retention for 5 years. 5 years and become world champion, become undefeated, destroying everyone. You understand? The most dominant, ruthless heavyweight in heavyweight boxing history. You understand? One of in his time, he's the baddest man on the planet. And he was on for 5 years, and 5 years, strictly dedication, work ethic, obsessiveness, commitment, all on his craft to become the greatest boxer he can ever be the youngest ever heavyweight champion. And I think he still holds that record. So I'm going from they're going through the platform that's him out to do that is semen retention for 5 years. So people that if you watch Mike Tyson, you're a boxing fan. People just look at before the face off before fighting. He looks at people in the eyes. They're already defeated. They feel scared because he was a monster. Can you imagine how much T levels in your body, like how much power you have in your body in that? Willpower, drive, faith, belief in your own ability in that. It's crazy. Literally, it's crazy. So, delayed gratification, let's give you an example now. Delayed gratification. You understand? So, it could be, when you're married, when you're married, then you go to, when you're married, then you go to, where's again? you are going to what you call it, give your woman that seed and that so she can obviously reproduce and obviously bring a child to the world. You know, so for example, I'll just give an example. I know it's extreme, but that's just an example, innit? So delayed gratification. So those are 5 steps in that that what you call it, that I applied through my life. That's make me obviously be on serious attention for a long time, and that's learned. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I've relapsed before multiple times. I was learn from the mistakes, learn from mistakes, and get the blessings. Just where I come from. So don't beat yourself over, put yourself down. No, how did I fuck up? What I need to do? What I need to do, yeah, to move forward in that, so that doesn't happen again. Boom. Reconstruct your strategy and go again. That's the way to go about it. You understand? But I had to let you know, if you are with you got a girlfriend or you got a wife, it becomes some more challenging because you see each other all the time. Yes, I sleep in the same bed. You see it your own time and that. You spend a lot of time with each other because a lot of relationship requires X amount of time and energy. You understand? So it becomes more challenging. But what you call it, whatever kills you makes you stronger, as they say. The more you get out of comfort zone, the more you grow. You understand? In your character, your personality, you grow in that. You understand? So it's for the greater good of yourself. That's how you gotta look at it. You understand? But if you can't handle it, then don't have a girlfriend, don't have a wife for that. For a period of time. You understand? Until you reach one you want to get to, you know? Again, and then have a girlfriend or wife for that. You understand? Or if you're strong enough, you got strong willpower and control of yourself, then say, look, yeah, I'm on serious attention right now. You understand? So I need my space. I don't want to be releasing my seed in that. You understand? Unless you want to have a child, whatever. Now you obviously make the arrangements between your partner. So yeah. That's all God for this video. If this will inspire you, motivate you to avoid relapse and semen retention and keep evolving, increasing your streak and that, and of course, most importantly, using that energy to become a better version of yourself, then hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below. Very important to push it out to the algorithm to as many people as possible, because a lot of men are relapsed on semen retention and they keep it go over the same mistake, repeat the same mistakes over and over again. That's like being in a hamster wheel, go over and over again. You understand? So that's all for them and that. And yeah, man. Appreciate for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Pow.